Hey folks, it's Dan with DisneyInfinityCodes.com here inside the Force Awakens playset, hunting for Mynocks on TAKODANA, or is it TAKODANA? I'm not exactly sure, but here we go. Just hunting and running around and searching for these fantastic little flying beasts. So there is one there that's kind of hanging out by the hangar door, and then there's one right above it, located on the wall above the hangar door. Once we get into the area temple itself, if we break through this Jedi door, which is over in the corner of the map, with this holocron behind the door, you can also find a nice little Mynock hidden behind the door number 1. There's another one hanging out here on the back of the temple. Easy enough to snag and grab if you have a ranged attack, or you can slide over like we just did with Kylo there. Then they're located all over the place, flying around in the sky. There's a handful of them. There's a few stuck to the temple. They're easy enough to spot. Over here by the door where you unlock the explosives, there's one hidden on the side of it. And then at the front door of the temple itself, there's a Mynock hidden right by the front door. Here is the area where you arm the crates with the explosives during one of the missions, and you can find a Mynock hidden behind the rock formation there on the platform. And another Mynock hiding out here by the button that triggers an enemy to appear by the access to the lakefront. And going back to the front door of the temple, there's this Mynock hanging out here on the wall. Heading over to the lake. We jump into Rey, because there is a nice flying Mynock there above the lake. And then we grab onto this ledge that we repaired and run around where a holocron is normally located right here. And then by this little secret door that you unlock in a later mission. And you can only access the Mynock inside this building by triggering the Key to Success mission. And this is the building you also find the Luke champion coin in. Here on the second level of the temple is a Mynock hangout here on the wall. And if you get up and around the center of the temple, there's another Mynock hidden underneath the broken data relay. And yet another one here by the rail slide. Now when we head over to the lake area and start looking at some of these little outposts, you can find a few Mynocks, such as this one stuck to the side of the rocks. There's a few Mynocks flying around some of these outposts. And of course, Greg took the hard way around and had to get all the flying Mynocks with a Jedi character, a Force user. There's one in the back of this little outpost here where you fight that mini-boss. And several flying around out in the lake area. Finally, one of the more trickier ones to get, you're going to need to be in the vehicle. And there's one stuck on the wall out here in the lake, and it requires you to line up just right and kind of do a little bit of a jump shoot attack with the vehicle you're in. It can be a little tricky. Might take a few tries for you to get it. But once you snag it, you'll have all the Mynocks on TAKODANA, or TAKODANA, for after we watch the movie. Thanks for watching, guys. Visit us at Disney Infinity Codes for all your Mynock hunting needs.